Hello guys, hello, my name is Yelena and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna decorate another cake and I hope you will like this one. I have already cake nicely crumb coated and it's been sitting in the refrigerator for about 3 hours. So let's go ahead and put some buttercream on it, and this is Italian meringue buttercream. So let's just go ahead and ice it nice and smooth. So I'm gonna use my spatula to even the icing out. And then I'm gonna use drywall knife, drywall spatula to make it nice and pretty. Just make sure you keep it straight so your cake is nice and straight. Alright, so this looks pretty good. I like this now. So let's go ahead and put it back in the refrigerator. Let it set, and meanwhile we're gonna start preparing our decorations. Okay, so we're gonna have everything ready. So here I have a variety of different sprinkles. Sugar pearls, this one from Bake Deco, the other one from Wilton. I like this one, so I don't know if you can see it, guys. They large pearls. They the size of like a big pea. All right, and I have gold. You will need steel pad mat and a little saucepan. And we're gonna play with some isomalt today. So I bought this is from Kitchen Alchemy. I ordered this from Amazon. I never used this brand, so we're gonna try it today, see how we like it. Okay, you will also need some wooden skewers. I got two sizes, some thicker, some thinner. And we're gonna do some sugar toppers. So what you do is, this is pure isomalt crystal, so there is nothing else inside, no other additives. So it should look, let's see. Let's open this bad boy. Yeah. Okay, it looks like large crystal sugar. So you just add it in the pan as much as you think you need. Make sure to close it back. It doesn't like moisture, so make sure you keep it always nice and tightly closed. Okay, so that's what I got. And just put it on the stove, heat it up until it's all melted. Forgot, use metal spoon or spatula that can take hot temperature. Alright, so this is what it should look like. See, nice and bubbly. But let's let it calm down a little bit so the bubbles should go away. Alright, so kind of roll it around the pan. See, I'm playing with the spoon a little so all the bubbles should be gone. And it becomes back to clear. Here we go. See how it looks all nice and clear? So that's what we're looking for. All right, I like this now. Okay, so make sure everything ready. So take a spoonful and I'm gonna try to make a circle, like a lollipop. All right, so just careful. This is very hot. You can burn yourself very easy. So please pay attention. and just keep doing a circle. If you don't trust your eye, sometimes seal pad mats have, I believe they sell it for those macarons. They already have circles drawn on them, so you can buy those to help you out. And I'm gonna sprinkle them with all the different sprinkles right away before it dried out, so the sprinkles stick to it, like so. And I'm gonna make some larger and some smaller. See, again, make a nice circle. Just like that. We'll put the wooden skewer inside. And I usually rotate mine, make sure it's covered so it attaches good. Let's add some big pearls to this. Gonna add some gold or any other color. If you're short on isomalt, like you're running out, you can add more crystals right to this saucepan. No need to wash or take the new ones, like don't worry about it. So just add crystals to it and put it back on the stove and melt more until it again becomes all nice and krill, all dissolves, and you're good to go. Unless of course you want to color it and you want different color, let's say, so then you'll have to take new pot. But if you're just doing all this clear, so no worries. So just the same pot, just keep adding until you done with your project. And it's actually easy to wash off too. You just soak it with the water and it will just melt, dissolved on its own, so no worries here. All right, so just I'll continue to make my toppers. Okay, now I have the silicone molds. I have them in different sizes. So I'm gonna try maybe a couple this sizes for today, just see how it works. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna make some balls. So just spoon some isomalt inside and start spreading it all up on the sides. Just very carefully again, make sure all mold covered. And the very important part is make sure you come all the way up to the edge and make sure it's nice and clean, because then we're gonna glue together those half spheres to make a ball. So if you don't have nice clean edge, you will have holes on the seam or they wouldn't fit properly. So make sure that step is kind of important. So try to do a good job. But pretty easy, so just keep spreading around with a spoon. It wants to settle on the bottom, of course, so the bottom will be thicker than the edges, but still try to kind of spread it. Also, if you feel like isomalt getting thicker on you and it start to get stringy and the sugar like a string start pull after the spoon or from the pot and it's hard to spread, all you need to do, just put your saucepan back on the heat and heat it up and it will go back to liquid. So no worries about that part either, so just keep on working. Okay, here I have some fondant balls I made, different sizes. And I also got here chocolate candy. It's Lindt truffles. So we're gonna paint it all gold. So we're gonna see if there's a difference. And also I have fondant crown. You can see how I made the crown in the video. I'm gonna put the link in the description box so you can go see. I have gold color here. I'm gonna put some in a little cup, and I use Everclear to dissolve it. All right, so it looks like that. So go ahead and mix it up so it all comes together. And let's paint. So here's the fondant. Oh, gonna roll on me, come on. Okay, nice and gold. And let's try see what's the chocolate will look like. That actually looks pretty good. All right, so one fondant, one chocolate truffle. I don't think you can tell the difference. And we'll paint crown as well, gold, all the way from inside and outside. And of course, don't forget about the edges. When you see those cuts, make sure you paint that gold as well so it's all nice and even. Okay, now I take the cake back from the refrigerator. I'm gonna check my sides, make sure it's nice and smooth. If I have anything missed, I'm gonna fix it right now. Okay, here I have white chocolate ganache, and I added some pink color to it and melted. I'm gonna put it inside the bag, and we're gonna do some drizzle. Okay, so just pour it inside. Now, chocolate, make sure it's warm enough to be liquidy, but make sure it's not hot. If it's hot and gonna melt your icing, it will create a mess. So just make sure you kind touch it with your hand, and it should be like lukewarm. All right, then we're good. All right, so I usually always start from the top. So squeeze my ganache, and I'm gonna take a spatula and try to spread it only up to the edge. Don't try to go over the edge yet. So just worry about the top. Okay. If you see some thin spots, you can just add to that spot. And again, just even it out, spread it. But again, stay on top. Okay. Now we're gonna do the sides. So keep your icing over the edge and do motion kind of like when you pipe a borders around your cake. So that's pretty much what it feels like. So run your bag and then squeeze, and again run and squeeze. So kind of like when you do the border. And that creates a little drip, just like that. If you feel you want to be a little more drippy over the edge, so you can just go and run it again, like so. See, and it makes it a little thicker on top. So if you like this look better, you can always add to it. See, and it looks very nice. just adds a little bit to it. So don't be afraid. You can always start a little bit and you can add as you go and just until you like it. Yep. Now let's decorate. Let's put all our pieces together. Okay, now let's put our balls together. Make sure you have gloves on. That way you don't leave a fingerprints on sugar. All right, so that's what we got. I'm gonna release them all. So just be careful. And it's always good idea make extra one just in case if you break some, because you will break some. Okay, and I ordered from Amazon this little balloon lights. They look like this. And there's a little piece of paper that you pull and that lights up. And they're very bright. They come in different colors. I got white. So I'm gonna put in some of the balls. Not all, but maybe 2 or 3. I think that should be pretty. Yeah. Okay, so that's my isomalt, what I had left. So go ahead and heat it up so it's back to liquid. And what we're gonna do is take 1/2, turn it upside down, and dip inside so the edges are back wet. Okay. Drop a light inside and cover with the other half that matches the size, of course. And there you have it. See? How cute is that? Okay, so continue. Again, just dip in. Take it out, drop a light in, and cover with another half. Nothing to it. If there is a strings coming, just clean it off. No worries. Good to go. All right, there you have it, guys. What you think? I'm gonna try to play with the light a little so you can see how pretty it's in person. It's all light up and it reflects in the gold and the ganache drizzle. It's all shiny and oh, it just looks so pretty. I loved working with this cake. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new on my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Hit that button until it's blue. Share this video with your family and friends, and I will see you next video. Bye. Love you so much.